August 2nd, 2019, the End update was released. The update spiced up the entire meta and it made a lot of people rich in Hypixel Skyblock, and I was one of them. I started the update with mob armor, which if you guys don't know, it's skeleton helmet, guardian chestplate, creeper pants, and spider boots. And that was one of the best sets back then, and you could easily dominate in dragon fights. I also had a leaping sword when the update dropped, which allowed me to one-tap zealots easily. Because of that, I did not grind shiny blocks. What I did was grind eyes, do drags, and repeat. And that made me so much money. The first dragon I did was me placing with Refraction, Palika, and Tight. I got first in the dragon fight, and I got a young dragon chestplate. A couple hours later, I did my second dragon fight. The lobby was pretty stacked. It had Time Dio, Pigacle, and a couple more endgame players. And in that dragon fight, it was a superior dragon. I got my hands on a superior dragon helmet, and that was the first one on the server. Of course, I did a lot more drags after that and got my hands on a full superior set. I got the full superior set 4 days after the End update, which made me the first few to get the superior set after Mind Tricks, Ice Blades 11, and a couple more. And a couple weeks later, I received a DM from Ice Blades 11. We were guildmates and we were the best dragon fighters in our old guild. He asked me if I was interested in joining first place frags with him. I had no clue what it was, but I know it's a stacked superior dragon guild, so I joined anyways. After I joined FPF, I did even more dragons. Dragons were so much profit back then. You can buy a summoning knife for 700k, and you could sell a protector piece for over $1 mil. That's how I made my first big sum of money. A couple weeks later, magma minions were found, and was crowned the best money making minion. You just had to AFK, and you get millions upon millions of coins without doing much. At the time, I was pretty invested in Fortnite, so it was the perfect money making method for me. But a month later, magma minions got nerfed. Magma cubes no longer split into smaller cubes after dying to cacti, but there was still a way to AFK those magma cubes. You could wear unstable armor, and the lightning strikes would kill the magma cube. And you can even get more drops by holding a looting axe, further enhancing the money making method. I did this method until I could afford a 50 mil Midas because FPF had a 50 mil Midas roll, and it will later become a guild requirement. In late November 2019, a very overpowered money making method was found. You needed some tarantula minions and an unstable set, as well as a Raider's Axe. You place the tarantula minions in a dropper, and you hold the Raider's Axe and kill the tarantulas with the lightning strikes. You can get like 12k coins per lightning strike, and I was getting 5 to 10 mil a day. That method quickly got patched, and unstable armor prices tanked after that. Another money making method I used was leveling pets. Pet leveling at the time made you so many coins, because not many people did it. And it was extremely easy as well. You just had to kill some gas, and 1 pet XP back then was 2 coins, meaning you can get 50 mil for leveling up a pet for someone, which was a lot back then. You could easily get a pet from 0 to 100 in a week, meaning you can get over 200 million in a month. July 7th, 2020, dungeons were introduced, and floor 3 was extremely profitable. I grinded floor 3 very hard alongside with Complex Origin, Linman, Linjay, and Owo Panda. We could easily get over 100 runs a day since we can do 3 to 4 minutes runs consistently, and Linjay was the first one to reach 1000 runs, and I was the second. I was also pretty lucky on floor 3. I got a lot of recombobulators. I think I got 30 recoms and over 1k runs, and a couple adaptive chestplates. And on floor 4, I made even more money. But I wasn't as lucky as on floor 3 though. In 1600 runs, I got 29 recoms and around 10 spirit wings. But on floor 5 and 6, I did not make much money since the drops are extremely rare and it didn't even sell for that much. During the time between floor 5 and floor 6, the Mayor update was released. And with that update, they added the Diana Mayor. You can get mythological monsters and get rare pet items by killing them. And on day 1 of the Diana Mayor, I quickly bought a legendary griffin pet for 110 mil. I knew that it's gonna go up in price, and I'll eventually make my money back anyways. So let's go over the drops I got. I got the second ever Daedalus deck on the server, which I sold for 30 mil, and I got a lot of antique remedies, alongside with 15 turtle shelmets. Turtle shelmets barely sold for anything during the update, it was like 1 to 5 mil each, but a month later after the Diana update, shelmets were 15 mil. I sold most of them at that price, but a couple more weeks later, it went up to 30 mil. I should not have sold the shelmets that early, but I still made a huge sum of money. A month after the Diana event, floor 7 came out, and that floor made all the dungeon sweats very rich. My team was the first to beat the floor, and I got a wither chestplate on my second run, which was pretty lucky. I could have sold that for over 200 mil, but I decided to keep it. We were the only few teams that consistently did S+, which made us a lot of money. A Soul Eater book back then could sell for 10+ mil, or any wither pieces will make you a lot of profit. And each S+ dungeon run we get, we profit 10+ mil for the first few days. And as more people learn how to beat the floor, the prices slowly decreased. And the only big money makers are wither chestplates, scrolls, and necron handles. I got absurdly lucky and got like 15 chestplates in 800 runs. And most of the chestplates sold for 70 to 80 mil. I also got 2 necron handles in around 1000 runs, which is average I guess. But during mid-December, I decided to quit dungeons. I got bored of it, and I just don't enjoy it anymore. At the moment, I level up pets with floor 6 or go sometimes for all level 100 pets. I'm not really actively grinding for money, but I'm using a secret money making method that makes me 100 million coins or sometimes even 200 million coins a week consistently without doing much. I might make a video on that in the future, but yeah, that's about it for the video. Thank you so much for 10k, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Here's a list of people who helped me get to where I am, and I'm very thankful for that. Have a good one, and peace out.